Legend, and today I want to show you how to create iPad mockups using the Smart Object feature in Photoshop. So I know there's a lot of you out there that are kind of scared of Photoshop and because it has so many different tools and there's a lot to learn, no doubt. But this is one way that you can create Bookstagram images which are really popular on Pinterest and also on Instagram. Actually, Bookstagram images are like my third biggest board in terms of popularity on Pinterest. So if you are looking to go really viral with your book marketing or even with some of your products, having a Bookstagram image of your book is essential. So I'm going to show you how to do this, and it's actually, you can do this in less than 5 minutes, so it's that easy. The first thing that you're going to want to do is have an image like this, and I actually have this in my resource library, which is available on my website, and you should be able to download that there. And if you're on my email list, you should have the password. And if not, you can resubscribe, and you'll have access to the password right there. Okay, so let's say you want to download that. I'm going to show you where it's at. So yeah, today we're just going to rip that band-aid off of being afraid of Photoshop. We're just going to conquer it. Okay, so you're going to be looking for this iPad mockup right here, this white desktop collection. Okay? Alright, so you're going to want to have that file open as well as a book cover. You can use whatever cover you want, but I'm just going to use this cover I did for Lorelei Lane for this particular project. Okay? So you open up this file, and right away I want you to drop down into this iPad Pro Rose Gold, and you're going to see put your screen here. So you're going to double click on this that has the Smart Object icon on it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our cover file. We're going to go up to Layer, and we're going to say Duplicate. And then we're going to put it on screen 42. That's the one that popped up right there. And we're going to say OK. And that'll close out, and then you'll see the cover over here. And I'm just going to do one thing real quick here, decrease the size so I can see this a little bit better. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust the corners and get everything kind of lined up here. And don't be surprised if your computer just kind of slows down a little bit, because we are dealing with some pretty big files. Because these are high resolution, so high quality, so they're not going to look grainy on your social media or on your website. They're going to look really nice. Okay, so we're just going to fit that in there. And then we'll just hit Enter or Return, and it'll go through the transformation process. So while we wait for that, this particular file is part of a set, and I'll have the link in the comments or the description so that you can check out this set if you want. Okay, so now that we got the cover set in there, we're going to close out the screen and we're going to save it. And then it's going to go through the process of updating Smart Objects over here. These will look really nice on, you can put them on like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Once you get your JPEG image, you can throw it over on Canva and then size it to whatever size you need, and then add some text or overlay if you want. Okay, so you can see now we've got our final file. Alright, so now you're all set. All you have to do is just do like a save as, and save it as a JPEG file or a PNG, and you are set to go. So now that you see how easy it is and why files with smart objects in them make things super easy instead of having to like stretch, touch the corners. Having the smart objects embedded makes life so much more pleasant. So look for templates like mine that have the smart objects in them, and you'll be able to kick these out in no time. All right, I hope you learned a lot today, and we'll talk soon.